Welcome to Eternal Cruise Line, where we make your cruise dreams come true. The Eternal Music Cruise is a 5-day music-themed Caribbean cruise to Jamaica. So it's designed to actually cater to the music levels of reggae, calypso, compass, and punta, some of the most common Caribbean music. So on this ship, you actually get the opportunity to experience an authentic reggae and Jamaican vibe. The Eternal White, the Eternal Music ship is actually white. It's a pearl white. It weighs about 100,000 metric tons. It can hold up to 5,400 passengers. Has 16 total decks. 11 of those decks are passenger decks. And we have about 2,700 staterooms available for cruisers. Now, on this cruise, we will take a short journey we'll be leaving from Fort Lauderdale, Florida at the Port of Everglades. We'll make a stop in Montego Bay, and then we'll also make a stop in Ochos Rios, where we'll return back to Fort Lauderdale. Now, for the itinerary, it's basically all of the stops, the time that we arrive, and then also the times that we'll be departing. Now, we didn't want to restrict anyone to any complicit schedules because we want you to be able to enjoy your cruise experience. Of course, we have all types of activities available and entertainment upon the ship where there'll never be a dull moment. Now we have different types of staterooms. Each stateroom do vary as far as price, size, amenities, and things of that nature. We have interior staterooms where they can sleep up to 4, 5, or even 6 people. Most of the rooms include TVs, radios, a mini bar. All of the rooms include a safe. The difference between most of the rooms is that you'll find that some of them have living areas, some of them don't. Some of them will have private bathrooms and some with a shower, and some of them will not. The ocean room staterooms are a little bit bigger than the interior rooms. Now, with these rooms, you actually get an ocean view, where the interior rooms, you only get a view of the deck. So you have a beautiful picture window where you can see the beautiful ocean. It does allow you to have a little bit more space as far as with closet space, and your living area is a little bit bigger. But you still get the same amenities as you would with any of the staterooms, especially 24-hour room service, which is great. Okay, so the next room is the deluxe ocean view. Pretty much simple. Sleeps about 6 people. The ocean, the balcony staterooms are one of the is the third level of the rooms available on the ship. Now, with these rooms, they're a little bit bigger than the ocean view rooms. They actually offer, with these rooms, you actually have a floor to ceiling sliding door, which you actually have a private veranda. Which means that you'll have a private balcony where you can go out and get a better view of the ocean. You'll still have a lot of space. You'll have a private bathroom with a shower, and still have some of the same amenities as a smaller room. And then we have a deluxe balcony, a little bit bigger, some of the same amenities, but you may want a lot more space than something that may be in a little bit of the smaller range. Now, the largest rooms that we have available on Eternal Music, we have suites. So we have 3 different types of suites. We have the Grand Suite, the Royal Suite, and of course the Presidential Suite. Now, with all of these suites, again, you get all of the same amenities as you would with the interior rooms, but these rooms are a little bit more stylish, a little bit more a little bit more than modern. They're kind of upgraded and upscale. For example, with the Presidential Suite, you actually get a bidet, and you have more than one level. So you have 2 levels, where you'll have a bedroom and a shower on one level. You have a bedroom upstairs, got a living room with a dry bar, and then you have marble entries, so which makes it very, very exquisite, and it makes you very comfortable to stay. So all of these options are available on the Eternal Music. As far as with what you can do on Eternal Music, well, we have a bunch of activities that we have available, and which is not just limited to this list here, but we wanted to give you an option to see just some of the things that are options on the ship. So you have swimming pools, casinos, you have 37 miniature golf courses. So there's golf always available. For adults, we do have nightclubs and entertainment clubs for the nightlife. Multiple bars and lounges that offer different themes, basketball courts, and also zip line. We do have a zip line on the ship, rock climbing for the family. So if you want to give your family an opportunity to be exposed to different culture, then Eternal Music would be great to introduce your family to the Caribbean, the West Caribbean style of life. Now, also, on every ship, you'll have a number of services that are available: food and beverage, beauty and spa, health and wellness. We do have recreational activities available. You can go shopping. Shore excursions are available, which you'll get much more of the Jamaican experience. And of course, you are going to be concerned about being away from the inland of the U.S. You definitely want to be think about the technology portion. Now, starting with the food. Now, on the ship, we have 17 food and beverage establishments. Although this is a Caribbean theme based cruise ship, we wanted to give you an opportunity to gain some of the cruising experience from any other cruise ship. So we're going to be offering food from all around the world, not only in different levels of food around the world. So you'll be exposed to fine dining where you'll have 7 to 8 course meals. There are all-inclusive packages that can be purchased where you have eat for free variety dining rooms. We also wanted to offer other options for people, especially if they don't eat meat. So we have vegan restaurants. And then we have bar we have 5 different bars in addition to the restaurants, and some of the restaurants do have bars in them. And these bars are available all for the whole remainder of the your cruise ship experience. So live entertainment, because we are a music themed based ship. We have entertainment all the time, and we do have live performances that will be available, especially on our days at sea. The movie theater, if you want to catch up on a nice movie, nightclubs, lounges, shopping is definitely entertainment for me. So when we actually arrive in Jamaica, you probably wondering what other kind of things you'll be able to do. So we do have shore excursions that are available. Erie Blue Hole is actually one of the shore excursions that's available. It has a nice, beautiful waterfall and a big open water where it's nice to swim. The water's beautiful. It's great. It's a great time for you and your family. A nice place to relax. Of course, Jamaican experience would not be anything without actually experiencing the Bob Marley tour, where you actually get an opportunity to see Bob Marley's resting place, and of course, people who want to visit the Graceland, which is very popular in reggae music. Excuse me. So for you sea lovers, we also have deep sea fishing available, where you'll actually be paired with a knowledgeable captain and crew, and they'll actually take you out to do deep sea fishing. And there's so many different types of fish over there. You'll have the time of your life, and you'll probably see some of the fish that you've never seen before in your life. So that's also an option available. So, like I said, shopping is definitely entertainment for me. So, on the ship, you have an opportunity to um, purchase different items for your pleasure. We have clothes. Of course, you'll need necessity items. Health and beauty stores are available. You can take a family portrait. We have jewelry stores, toy stores for the kids, and games, fine art for all of you art lovers out there. And of course, you'll also have shopping that will be available on tour when we do stop in the ports in Ocho Rios and Montego Bay. So on the ship, we do have beauty and spa services. You can get a haircut, you can get eyebrows waxed, manicures, pedicures, facials, you name it. And the spa services, actually, the spa services here, you'll get exquisite and Caribbean massages. We have steam rooms and different body wraps from that particular part of the world. Of course, you always got to stay healthy, and just because you're on vacation, you don't have to take a day off. So we do offer classes for Pilates, aerobics, spinning classes, yoga. We do have a gym, and it does have all of the amenities you need in order to complete your workout. So on this cruise ship, we do offer Wi-Fi. It's available on the whole ship, and we also have internet cafes. Now, as far as with the internet speed, because you are in international waters, some of the speed can vary. So, depending on where the ship is and the weather conditions, the speed may be a little bit slow, but we have other options available if you do need to stay at high speed. So, our target market is actually who wants to take this cruise on the Eternal Music? Everyone. This market is open for everyone, and it's because of the location of the cruise line. It may seem that the target market is limited to the U.S., Canada, and South America, just because it's located there. But anyone from the world can actually go on this cruise. Our peak seasons are January through early April, and the cost, again, I said they do vary. The approximate cost for different types of staterooms is going to start there, and any other things that you want to add to make your trip more enjoyable will be an additional cost. So some of the policy and procedures you want to be concerned about, as far as with medical, say if you get sick on the ship, we have medical facilities that are available, and all of them do meet or exceed the American College of Emergency Physicians healthcare guidelines for cruise ship medical facilities. We have defibrillators and electrocardiogram machines, digital x-ray machines in the event, ventilators, in order to handle respiratory treatments. And we do have on-board pharmacy, and we're able to contact other doctors on board, or Doctors with Borders, if in the event that the situation does get serious. Security, as far as with the security, we do have security on board the ships at all times, but one thing that we do is that we make sure we get the guests involved. We give you a conduct policy just to let you know what will happen in the event, or if you have any questions. We do perform emergency drills as if in the event or the emergency would happen, and what you would need to do if you are in need of help. As far as with tipping, now with with Eternal, you're automatically charged. Everything's already automatically charged to your guest account, unless you make some other type of arrangements. But with the tip link, normally is $20 a day that you stay. So if we're doing a 5-day cruise, that'll be $100, and then it would go up if you were staying in a larger suite. All of the gratuity is given towards all of our housekeeping service, the staterooms, attendance, dining services, basically everyone that helps to make the ship run. If you do make beverage purchases, there's a 10% charge that is added to your account. And then if you want to tip, so if you're thinking about tipping your service room staff, you can do that at your own discretion. So this is just a few things to give you an opportunity to see exactly what Eternal Music is all about. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me by email, phone, or you can visit our website, eternalcruises.com. And we'll be able to help answer any questions that you may have, offer you, and go over some of the packages that we may have available during our seasons. But I thank you so much for your time, and I hope to see you on Eternal Music. Think about us for your Caribbean needs.